The lights are on. Logan's got the revs up. And we're off in Austria. Here goes Logan Oren. Nicolo Falzaresi, last week's winner, right behind him. The Haas of Noah Smith outside with Logan Oren. And already Noah Smith with the overtake on Nicolo Falzaresi. And a clean start for SRL. We haven't seen that in a few rounds. Logan Oren already a big gap forming here. But so easy to get it wrong on turn 3. You saw going wide, I believe that was the Haas of Noah Smith. And Logan Oren now a huge gap. And an easy peasy first lap so far for Logan Oren. Gets away clear. We do have Ivan Brito, the Portuguese driver. And that is about where, if you hit that curve, especially with cold tires, easy to spin out. Nicolo Falzaresi now leading the race. So the winner of the last round, able to get around Logan Oren. He does have the tire advantage. And I see that gap with Vincenzo Torre. Very tight. As there you go. They're certainly 2 wide. Threatening to be 3 wide here in a section that's already given our driver spits. Ooh. That's Tim Ventink, I believe, on the outside. Meanwhile, Jensen Randall, you see P13, starting from P20, so already plenty of positions gained by Jensen here. Qualifying ban after the Abu Dhabi race. Intentionally crashing over the finish line. Freya Balai in the pits. Must have been some sort of incident. Logan Oren back in the lead. He and Falzaresi building that gap on Noah Smith in P3. All right, Doulis taking P3 over Noah Smith. Koivuniemi right there on Noah Smith as well. 1.3 seconds behind our leaders, Nicolo Falzaresi and Logan Oren. But unfortunately, going to drop a few there. Drop another. Not sure what's going on with Sandro Doulis.
I can do something about it.
Doulis with DRS as well. Helgersma the only one who doesn't have the benefit. And the Dutch driver, Helgersma, forced to go outside there. And unfortunately, he's going to be overtaken by 2 cars that have DRS, and he did not, due to the detection point being just before that turn. So Jensen Randall, P5 now. The hunt continues. Jesper Limpinen, it looks like on turn 8, an incident. Not going to be able to finish. It is a safety car. Logan, Falzaresi, Koivuniemi, Noah Smith. Jensen Randall coming in. Doulis, so far everyone. P1 through P10. It does look like it's just about everybody except likely Freya Balai, Jägerström, Ivan Brito. A double stack there for the Aston Martins. That's too bad. Falzaresi coming into the pit lane again. Interesting. And he's opened it up on turn 9. We're racing again. It's Logan Oren. He's about to start lap 15. Koivuniemi in P2. Noah Smith P3. Jensen Randall will be the man on the move in P6. But right now it's Freya Balai putting the pressure on Sandro Doulis. There is a track limits for Pablo Baz. We're at 2 that we're aware of. Freya Balai going to try and hold off Jensen Randall, but he's not able to because he's on an older, harder compound. He's maintaining that lead now over Jensen Randall and Sandro Doulis, but Doulis again kind of tumbling down the field as we look away. Jensen looking on the inside, but he'll be a little pressed here coming into turn 9. He gets the move done anyway. Well done for Jensen Randall. DRS is back and enabled. And Jensen going to have DRS coming out of turn 3. He made that look easy right around Koivuniemi. Plays it like he did the last lap. He'll try and get DRS after turn 3, but he says no, he wants that overtake now. DRS here, a nice long straight. Almost wonder if Logan was using a bit of ERS there. There it is, inside. It is Jensen Randall. Started in P20, got a little loose there. And that loss in traction is going to not only allow Logan Oren to get back in front of him, but Noah Smith's going to threaten too. We'll certainly take a look, but this is not going to be easy late on the brakes. He gets it. Jensen Randall, your race leader, started in P20, the qualifying ban. It took him 24 laps, but he did get there. Logan, that is a late break from Logan with DRS. That is an easy pass into turn 3. So now it's Logan Oren back on top. Logan Oren is here to fight. And these two might just see about swapping every other turn here for the last 11 laps. Looks like a big incident at turn 3. That's Nick Van Gelder. That is the Mercedes of Vincenzo Torre in the background. It's another safety car. Logan Oren is going to have the race lead going into the safety car. I saw Jensen's name jump to the top briefly. And there you go, everyone ducking into the pits. That's Logan Oren staying out. So kind of a surprise to see Logan stay out. His tires are very old. All those pitting now, you should think, can take their tires to the end of the race. Waited a long time, did Logan. We're restarted back at Red Bull Ring in Austria. And it looks like there is parts of a wing there on the track I saw, perhaps. It's Logan Oren, 17-lap-old tires, and Jensen Randall coming around on the inside. That might be an easy pass here on the restart into turn 3. Yes, it is. And Noah Smith also going to get the overtake on turn 3. Those two are only going to build the gap. And Freya Belay is the next who's going to look to make the overtake. Clear tire advantage for Belay. Easy overtake in an area you don't see too many. And now the intermediates for Pablo Ba is starting to make a little more sense, as you see drops of rain coming down. And Max Mulder, the second driver to abandon the slicks for the intermediates. Koivuniemi also ERS flashing. Freya Belay has come alive here since the restart, up to P3 now. 3.5 more laps, to go. Are drivers like Jensen Randall going to risk it and finish on the soft compound? Into turn 1. He might have DRS too, depending on when he passed Ehrstrom, but it looks like DRS is enabled despite the rain. but only Doulis having it active there. Oh, that was a bold move. And Nicolo Falzaresi does push Jährstrom off track. Sandro Doulis going to get the overtake on both, and you just saw race control disabling DRS. So it is starting to get inclement out there. Another track limits violation. Oh! And Jährstrom getting into the back end of Nicolo Falzaresi. And that is unfortunate. In turn 7, claiming another car as we see Max Mulder go into the barrier after turn 8. But Logan Orend on the intermediates, I mean, he's still got quite a bit of time. A lap and a half to go. He's in P9 on the intermediates. He started in P20, didn't have a qualifying time. He'll come around turn 10, and it'll be an eventful, an easy, a driver of the day type day for Jensen Randall. He won't crash crossing the line this time. Koivuniemi, P2. 1-2 for Aston Martin. Freya Balai on the podium again. Noah Smith, a great race, just missing on the podium.